Hi, I'm Jason, and this is the Cultural Breakdown. So Call of Duty really stepped in at this time with the whole Nickmercs thing. They could have left it all alone and just ignored everything. It's not like anyone was actually going to them and saying like, "Hey, are you going to remove his bundle or anything like that?" They didn't need to do this, but they decided to step in it and voluntarily say we're removing it, we're virtue signaling, or we're activists at this company. Whatever reason why they chose to do what they did, and now they're facing the consequences of it. Every tweet that they're making now from this is just filled with comments of people saying leave the children alone. You go into their YouTube videos, the recent uploads, it's all filled with comments, leave the children alone. It even got to the point on Twitter where that phrase was trending on there for a couple days. And it was so bad that they're just deleting the tweets and then re-uploading them, hoping that people would forget about it and get back to normal, but it still hasn't happened. And now there's actually drastic measures besides actually addressing the controversy. Check this out from GameRant. Nickmercs Call of Duty drama could mean one thing for future games. The recent Nickmercs drama in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 may signal a drastic change for creator collaborations in video games. So yeah, instead of actually addressing this, it's speculating that like they might just have to stop collaborating with creators in general, or at least very restrict what they're actually going to do, or vet these people really well. And this is still just a stupid take from the people over at GameRant, because it's very beneficial, as this article highlights, about how it's actually beneficial mutually for both the game creator and the collaborators that they choose to work with. But they're saying like, oh, because of this drama with Nickmercs, they might have to take steps and like reduce how many people they collaborate with, because you don't know who's going to be controversial. Here's an idea. Just don't step into the fray. No one was asking for this. No one was telling them to get involved. And already Call of Duty doesn't have people that they can afford to lose. Look at this. Call of Duty publisher Activision suffer active player count drop in 2023. And this was from a couple months ago. They're already having trouble, and now there's active boycotts because they chose to get involved with this. Here's an idea. If they never got involved with this to begin with, none of this would be happening. Look at the FaZe website right here. All right, Nickmercs, he's still listed on there. If you scroll down here, okay, yeah, partners. Here's partners of their clan right now. Oh yeah, Porsche. Are people going after Porsche or McDonald's? Or people saying, hey, why don't you disavow Nickmercs? They'd be like, who are you talking about? We don't know who he is. Or DoorDash. Totino's Pizza Rolls actually sounds good. But no, why aren't people ever going after these people right here? Because then never voluntarily. If Totino's Pizza Rolls came after that and said like, we disavow Nickmercs and we're pulling our partnership with FaZe Clan, it's like people would be upset with them too and calling them groomers. But no, it's because Call of Duty is the one who objected to the phrase leave children alone, and now that's happening. Going over to the FaZe Wikipedia page, it's still scroll down. Yeah, Nickmercs is still listed as one of the owners, and oh look, there's other partners here listed too. Nissan. Are people not going to buy Nissans now because of this? Did they expect Nissan to make a statement saying that they're pulling their partnership with the clan because their association with Nickmercs? No, all of this is really stupid. It was a self-inflicted wound from Activision. They did not need to do this. And if there's a lesson to be learned anywhere in this, is that companies should just stay out of controversies. Even if people were upset with them and telling them to disavow them, if they just ignored it like they're trying to ignore the calls to being groomers right now, then this would have gone away in a couple days. But because they actually decided to chime in on this and act like activists instead of a business, that they're getting all this pushback. They're getting active calls to boycott, and we'll just see what the numbers show when they're releasing things, because so far things were bad for them already, and it's looking like it's getting worse. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. Make sure to hit the like button and share, and to subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up on the latest news. Thank you.